Let's have a quick look around. It should be somewhere in this room. Okay, great. Let's use the thing. Gong. Well, don't do the gong. Okay, quickly. Armchair. Looks comfy, but I have no time to rest. Vase. Just a simple vase. Statue. Oh, what a nice statue. Is that how angels look like? Carpet. Carpet. All thieves have carpet at home. Why isn't that a hidden hatch? I can't open it. I don't have any keys. The light on this, I guess, room, I can get very dark even during the day. Uh-huh. Shoot it! Shoot it. Oh, okay. Okay, don't shoot. Don't shoot. I want to open that hatch. I'm not leaving until I found Mr. ID's card. Well, don't we have a problem there? Here then. Oh, wait a minute. I hope he's deaf. It could be cause I'm itching to use my gun, but I see no other choice. BAM! What the brain? Oh no. The man on the picture looks like a lot like Mr. Mitsk. I guess I found the card, alright. There are also 2 packs of frozen brains inside the hatch. Uh-oh. What the heaven are you doing inside my house? Yikes. Oh. Watch out, boss. You messed with the wrong zombie. I'll let you know that I always hit my mark at 6 feet try. Well, it's not that good. That's not. No way, you're bluffing. You'll see first. I'll render you unconscious, then I'll rip your legs off. Oh, he's shooting with his gong. Grab the gong. It's a gong of some sort. I wonder where he stole that from. Can I take it as a protection? Take the gun. Shoot the lamp. Can't shoot at him from this position. Shoot the gong. It will take more than a few bullets to make me unconscious. Can't shoot at that thing. It's gotta be. Wait, shoot away. Shoot the gong again. It'll take more than a few bullets to make me unconscious. Okay. Gwen, can you close the window? Why? What are we doing here? Close the window. I don't know why, but do it. Oh. Now shoot the lamp. Shoot the lamp. Bam. Can't shoot that from this position, but here. Oh no. Okay, we need to get the lamp. The lamp. Shoot the rope. I stopped that thing. I like that gun. But you stole it, you bastard. Oh, there we got it. Now, Gwen, help me out. I'm coming, boss. Ouch. How can you be so strong? Because he's a good fellow who eats his brains every morning. Oh yeah, of course. Good job, Gwen. Holding down while I call the police. I humbly thank you for retrieving my card, Detective Margh. So what happened to the thief? He's in jail. The police found much more stolen goods in his house than just your ID card, Mr. Mitsk. Turns out he was a wanted criminal. But why would he steal my card in the first place? And why did he steal my brains too? Because he was hungry, probably. Gwen would. I'll check my notes until I come up with a theory about that. I'll let you know then. Tutorial. You still haven't found enough clues. Visit previous areas, find the clues, combine them in your notes, and form your deductions to solve the case. Okay. I still haven't got enough clues. The ID card looks a bit like that thing. Aha. Didn't have any real use for Mr. Main's ice card, so what his real motive and why did he rob the restaurant? I was hired by someone to commit the robbery. He was simply hungry, that was why he robbed. I would say he must have been hired, right? Because he also took it's very specific to go take that little card. If he only stole brains, this would have been more likely, but he also took the ID card, so I think he was hired. I found a pack of frozen brains at Oxford home. It was very similar to the ones that were stolen from Mr. Man's restaurant. That is proof that Ox stole some brains from the fridge. Anybody could buy a pack of frozen brains at the supermarket. Well, that's kind of true, and that's kind of true. That is the proof that Ox stole brains from the fridge. Well, it does come together that way, doesn't it? Oak ate some of the frozen brains that stole all the packs he could. Well, what? Oak ate some of the frozen brains, then stole all the packs he could. Oak was hired by someone to commit a robbery. Wait a minute. Anybody could buy a pack of frozen brains from there. Yeah, that's true, but you wouldn't lock them in a cage in that case. Very weird behavior. As you know, if you bought your brains recently, like some of us have. Yeah, someone made him commit the robbery. Mr. Minsk, let me ask you about... I can't ask people about the deductions, okay. I'll keep you updated, Mr. Minsk. What do we have that's new here? Gun is a ravenous for appetite. You know what? We should just... maybe just go have a talk with this fella. Helic. Oh, what are we doing here, boss? Maybe the guard will let us pass if we pretend to be journalists. But why would we want to interview Helker? Perhaps I have something in my inventory that... very smart. Smart thinking, Mr. Margh. I'm a journalist. I didn't mention it before, but now I am. Presley didn't mention it. I'm a journalist from the Guark. I'd like to interview Mr. Helic. Oh, really? About that? Yes, I'm writing an article about... Oh, the shampoo he's using for fabulous hair. Her favorite kind of food. The last car she bought. The opening of her new museum. The initiative concerning charity of the graveless zombies. Why she chose such a creepy logo. It is true Miss Helic will open a new museum and that she could certainly use any kind of publicity. Fine, we'll let you go. To go, wanting you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Sweet music. Come in, I'll be back to you in a minute. I apologize for the lack of shares. We're relocating. Hey, can I have a drink? Oh, thank you. That's quite old, isn't it? Wait a second, you're not a journalist. I can tell from the look of your hat. Of course we're journalists. I can see there's no fooling you. A girl in my position cannot allow herself to be easily fooled. What gave it away? Maybe you could have fooled me, but... What? Maybe you could have fooled me, but the fat one is too unrefined and unprofessional. The boss is fine the way it is. I'm positive she's talking about you. Me, I'm all skin and bones. Who are you, really? I'm a private detective, Margh. Miss Helic, and this is my temporary partner. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay with you. Well, I'm busy, woman, but since you're already here... Well, I have some notes to consult. You did a thing. Is it true that you offered a big sum of money to buy Mr. Mitz's ID card? Yes, it's true. I think it would be enrich my museum's collection. That card is a part of a set, you know. But why do you ask? The card has been stolen recently. Oh, I see. That makes me a suspect, am I correct? But let me make another assumption. I believe Mr. Mitz didn't tell you. He was inclined to accept my offer, did he? Of course he didn't. Uh-huh. Yeah, but that's interesting, because he... Ooh. I can't help you that, sorry. Who else was present when you gave your offer to Mr. Minsk? I personally went to his restaurant to speak with him, I remember. Correctly, his chef was there at the time too. Ooh. Okay, so the chef is lying. Chef is lying very much. So I suspect that there was something tricky about him early on. I'm just saying. Huh. Okay. So there's something tricky here. I don't think I can help you with that. Okay, she gave me some very interesting conclusions. Thank you for your help, miss. May come back later. Well, brain for food. I think you have some unanswered questions to answer. Mustache guy, what do you got to say? I know nothing about that. Okay, have a good day, sir. It's the detective here once more. What do you got to say for yourself, Mr. Mitz? Oh, wait a minute. We could... maybe... was hired by someone. So, Helic offered a big sum of money to buy Mr. Mist's ID card, and Mist was actually more than willing to accept. That means Helic had no motivation to steal Mr. Mist's ID card. Helic changed her mind and didn't want to spend all that money. Yes. How about combining this with this thing? Singar denies it, but both Mist and Helic confirm he was present at their meeting when Helic offered to buy Mr. Mist's ID card. Singar was present at the meeting. He knows about Helic's offer. Singar didn't care about the meeting and doesn't even remember being there. Aha! I don't think there's any connections there. Conclusion. My investigation is still missing a pieces. Sewer's Ox stole the ID card, but who ate the brains? Was it him or someone else? What are you missing? It could have been Gwyn. Yeah. Gwyn is a ravenous appetite, and he chased the thief away. He had the perfect chance to eat all those brains and blame the robber. Gwen couldn't resist the temptation to eat the brains. Gwen didn't eat the brains because... That's pretty obvious. My investigation is still missing a piece. Sewer's Ox stole the ID card, but who ate the brains? Was it him or somebody else? Wait a minute. Let's have a look up here. He ate the brain here before. That rotten one. There's nothing useful in there. Well, of course there isn't. Let's get into the kit. The ID card is missing again. Why? What are we doing? This being the scene of the crime, I'd like to have a better look. Yes. The window over there is way too high for your average zombie. Wait a minute, wait. It was full, huh? Strange mark. There's a weird mark on the wall right now below the window. It's shaped like a sole of a shoe. The thief stepped there to gain the momentum and reach the window. Aha! The thief escaped from the window in the kitchen. And the April... Oh! Conclusion: Gwyn ate the missing brains. Well, then it looks like I have found a solution. Time to end this case. Let's talk with Mr. Minsk. Everyone's here. So everyone are suspicious in this room, and I've gathered you to lead on to the conclusion, the ending of the story. So now we come here to find out the truth. I want to thank you once again for retrieving my important ID card, detective. But why did the thief steal it? What use could it possibly have for it? Have you come up with an answer? Yes, I have, Mr. Mintz. I think I have. It is evident that the thief had no use for your ID card. He was hired to steal it. By the way, I'm gonna need my hat for this one. Yes. But by whom? By whom? By Chef Singar. That dude over there. What? How did you? I mean, why? Why did you? Why would I do that? You respect Mr. Mintz, but you like your job here even more. You see? When you heard that Minsk was going to sell his card for a small fortune, you feared that he would close the restaurant and retire, so you decided to dispose the card. You see? Is that what he says? True, Sinja? I would have returned it eventually, and I specifically told him not to touch the brains. And so you confess? I'm so disappointed in you, Singar. I'll deal with you later. But I'd like to know, detective, how could he steal those packs of frozen brains? Well, you see, the thief escaped from the window in the kitchen, so he couldn't possibly have stolen all those brains. There were too many to carry. The only explanation is that he was so hungry he ate them. Right there and then. Ate them frozen? What a frightening appetite! I know what you're thinking, Gwen. But Surzog didn't eat the brains. Gwen did. It's not unusual for older zombies to be that hungry. Yes, but Surzog didn't eat the brains. Gwen did. Oh, I can't really say. This is that unexpected. But Gwen, I trusted you completely. I'm really sorry, boss. Mr. Mintz, I saw the thief in the front of the fridge and I chased him away, but then I couldn't resist. You're putting me in a difficult position. You've always been a good worker, but you simply can't allow such thing to happen in my restaurant. I'm not going to press any charges, but you're fired. I understand. Now that you're out of the way, I think you again, detective, you certainly earned your fee. Oh, get money. Wait. What? Why are you still following me? The thing is to realize that a zombie who loves brains as much as I do isn't really suited to work in a restaurant. That's a no-brainer. So I thought we make a pretty good team. I could work for you instead as a partner. What? No! Braining way! Fine. Can be nice. You got nowhere else to go. Fine. See you at my office tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock sharp. If you're late, you're fired. Thank you, boss. I promise we won't regret it. Oh, but can we make it 9:30 instead? No cheat. No cheating here. Oh. Final score, 7 out of 7. Zombie Society, Dead Detective, your deductions. Well, my friends, this was Zombie Society, Dead Detective. It was nicely put together game. I like it. And it's apparently a little series of Zombie Society. I think I'm gonna revisit this. We'll see. Well, maybe we do, maybe we won't. Anyway, I like this kind of clever puzzle, and I like the point and click genre, it's very nice. So, if you like this, please share, like, and subscribe, and you know where you can get more. And remember, sharing my content will make you more popular among your friends. Most likely, probably. That's